Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Matt, or MC Sports Talk. Today I want to talk to you guys about a little theory I have of what the origin of this gladiator zombie, as I previously thought was. I now know that it is probably a Knights Templar, and basically what these guys are, Knights Templar, you can see right there I have the logo up for you, and we'll get to the robot in a minute, but the guy on the left, the zombie with the purple eyes, the blue eyes, whatever you want to call him, that was eating the head of that miner. Basically, he is a Templar, and what those were is way back when in the 1300s, there's this thing called Knight Templars, and basically they worked with the Pope, and they protected all these Christian pilgrims that were living in France and in Europe. And basically this ties right into the story. I'm pretty sure this is going to be accurate, because this guy is wearing the exact attire, the exact garments that the Knights Templars would wear. You can go look at the Wikipedia page that I linked below to look in more information if you guys want to see that. But basically, they have the symbol. He has a symbol on his chest like the robot does, that Knights Templar symbol, and his job is to protect the pilgrims that are living in Europe at the time. And these guys were actually killed and burned at the stake for doing things against the law by protecting their people. But these guys were probably, my theory is, these guys were probably buried in France, where we are. Obviously, we're in Verdun, France, like I said to you many times before. We're in Verdun, France, and this is probably where some of the Knights Templars passed away and are buried, right? They're buried in the ground, because this is way before 1900s. This is the 1300s, way before the end of this map. Obviously takes place in 1918, around that time. So these guys are probably buried, right? But the element 115 and the mining of element 115 and the use of it probably got into their bodies somehow and activated them as zombies. Gave them life again as a zombie now. So these Knights Templars are now Knights Templar zombies. That's what they are. That's what that guy is right there. And I'm sure there's going to be more of them. Although we didn't really see more of them, we only saw this one guy. They look pretty vicious. I'm sure that'll be more like the boss of the map, like we've seen with the fire boss in Shangri-La. We've seen all different kinds of bosses throughout the maps. I'm sure this will be the kind of Knights Templar boss that we're going to see in the map, because it's a little more intense than the other zombies. But that's where that story comes from. That's where the background comes from. It makes sense. It lines up. I'm almost positive I'm right about this. Obviously, it's just a theory of mine, but I'm pretty sure I'm right about it. If you guys have any differing opinions, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about my theory on that. And I think it also ties in to the story, because the robot you can see here on the right, as I've highlighted for you, has the Knights Templar logo on it, the exact logo on it. And I pointed that out in my cinematic trailer breakdown that I posted yesterday. If you haven't seen that yet, go check that out. That video is doing really well, so thanks to that, guys. You guys are really doing awesome on that video with the ratings and feedback. But it has the Knights Templar logo on it, which ties right into the whole story, that my whole theory right there. I mean, it doesn't get any more clear than that, I don't think. And I think that maybe the robot has something to do with the Knights Templar. I mean, I know these zombies probably got unearthed by the element 115, but I'm thinking this robot got created during this time, and maybe there's a revival of this of the Knights Templar Knights, or something like that, because obviously it's got the logo on it. Or maybe they had this robot created way back when. I don't know how they would create something like that, and the element 115 also gave that life, or activated that now, and they're all working on the same side with the zombies, because of element 115 and the creation of all these new weapons with element 115. But we'll get to those my Wonder Weapon theory in another video. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, be sure to click that subscribe button. If you guys get this to 1,000 likes, that'd be really awesome. If you share with a friend, that'd be cool. Let them know what I think and see what they think. Leave me a comment. What do you guys think below about this theory? Is it accurate? Is it just totally retarded? Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys all next time. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter. If you guys are not following me on Twitter yet, you want to. Trust me. Peace.